It gives me great pleasure to welcome everyone present here today. Beloved family, cherished friends, faculty, guests, and my fellow graduates of 2019. Welcome to the 2019 College of Staten Island's commencement ceremony. What a memorable moment to finally achieve. We have waited forever for this day to arrive. It's truly an honor to be standing in front of you all today. After I graduate college, I see myself hopefully within the PT program at my school and then a physical therapist afterwards, if everything goes well. I start off at school for like 15 hours and then I have to go to work and then it's school, work, and school work. That's it. Yeah, I feel overwhelmed all the time. But you just gotta push through. You just gotta push through. My biggest accomplishments, let's see. I'd have to say getting A's in all of my science classes. That was very big for me. I've been on the Dean's List 4 years in a row now, so that's great. I got nominated for valedictorian for my graduate class. I was very happy about that. I want to stand out to my professors, the future grad schools I'll be applying to. I need to be on top. You don't want to blend in with the crowd, you know? Well, really my mom and my guidance counselor in high school pushed me to, continue my education. Now it's just completely for me, this is just what I want to do. And some for my mom because I want to make her proud and all, so. I'm truly excited for every single one of us. It truly does get tough. Whether there are personal issues occurring outside of school, having to work while attending school to support ourselves and families, or whatever else it may be, there are always those inconvenient but necessary obstacles that make you feel as though you can't do it, that you may not be good enough to get to where you want to be. I didn't really go to high school, so yeah, high school was just not for me. I mean, I didn't go to my classes and I was in the wrong group of friends and whatnot, so, I wasn't very interested in doing anything with myself actually while I was in high school. My senior year of high school, I had 22 credits and I had to have 44 credits to graduate, and I managed to complete all of those credits that I needed within that 1 year, with really good grades too. I had above 90 average. I originally saw myself being a guidance counselor too because my guidance counselor kind of inspired me to want to help, kids like me who didn't know what they were doing and were on the wrong track. It's really just about all that support and motivation, along with, my mindset is completely different now. Before I had no idea what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do anything. And now I actually have goals that I want to accomplish, and I see myself being someone, Everyone in this graduating class today has proven those thoughts and feelings wrong. Yes, there may be setbacks, but at the end of the day, as the saying goes, life is a marathon, not a race. My childhood, things weren't always great. I had my little moments of fun and whatnot, but it was really filled with foster care wasn't very fun. And it was for a pretty long time too. They don't really treat you, the right way. They don't associate you with their own family. They kind of make you feel like you're on the outside. And I was always constantly switched from school to school, house to house, so having to be switched around all of the time wasn't very great either. But whatever, you know, you take your experiences and you make the best out of them. Like, that's how you have to think about it. It's always worse. I'm lucky that my situation wasn't as bad compared to other people. So I try not to think of it as a negative thing in my life, and more like, I'm glad this happened to me and, you know, not somebody else. Kids, teenagers, people in their adolescent stage, they just really need somebody to be there and listen to them and guide them through, you know, all the troubles they're going through in life. Because, you know, everybody has their own problems, and everyone, you know, has a different way of coping with it and dealing with it. So just being that person to be there for them and to help them, like, on their path to, you know, discovering who they are and who they want to be. It made me, like, more open to different things and gave me a better understanding of life and everything around me, really. I feel like if I didn't go through it, then I wouldn't be the person I am today. These drawbacks have crafted us into the individuals we are today. We have all experienced our own hardships, come to know the struggle, and we have succeeded. Regardless of how you got here today or how long it may have taken you to get here, you made it. Let's acknowledge and celebrate that. Yeah, my dad, okay, he was an abusive alcoholic. He did absolutely nothing with himself. He always had to put other people down to make himself feel superior and constantly put my mom down. He put me down, my sister. I mean, it was just such a bad environment to, like, live in and be in, you know? It wasn't very fun. It felt very restricted, like physically, like, because I couldn't really do much. I just went to school and then I went home, like, before foster care happened. Mentally, like, I wasn't allowed to grow and, you know, explore the world the way other kids my age were able to. I witnessed, like, a lot of violence, you know, between my mom and my dad, and yeah, it was just a crazy time. I've become a strong, independent woman because of it. And if he saw who I was today, he would be in complete shock and in awe, because based on, like, you know, the way he used to treat me and just everything, like, he used to do to me, like, he would never think that I'd be where I am today. And guess what? I'm here, so. I wanted to be the complete opposite of that. I don't want to have anything to do with the way he was, you know, like, I just don't want to feed into what I used to be around. I want to make the best of myself. Let us continue to remain positive and optimistic as we turn the pages of that next chapter. If we can succeed today, we are capable of succeeding for the rest of our lives. I want to be happy for myself, and I want to be happy to make everyone else around me happy. I think it's just, you know, that's the type of environment I want to be in. I would tell younger me, bless your soul for getting through everything you got through and for listening to your mom and your guidance counselor, because, you know, they're the ones that basically helped you get to where you are right now. I would say to not ever let anybody, you know, try to taint the person you are or you want to be, and, like, just stay strong, because things always work out at the end if you stay positive. Okay. I truly hope that we all continue to be successful and achieve every single goal we set for ourselves now and in the future. We may be ending this chapter of our lives, but the new upcoming chapter is only the beginning. As Harriet Tubman once said, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and to change the world. I wish all of you the best. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2019.